We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Seattle Mariners. Digging in, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Pitch on the way. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one.
7 o'clock.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Now here it comes. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. Gone! Here's Corey Seager.
Batting third. The
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth. The third
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Paul DeYoung is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. 2 balls and a strike, here it comes. Fouled off. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Chris.
A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pitch popped up. Goldschmidt is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Kyle Lewis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Standing in, Kyle Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Lifted in the air to center field. Bader is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4.
Now here's the pitch.
Molina.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Left side, but well foul. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. And he fouls this one off. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So he records his 5th strikeout there. Tyler O'Neill goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Dylan Carlson checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 1-2 is a curveball in the dirt.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Batting 9.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader. Out in front of it, strike 1. Molina on second. Carlson on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3, right?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and up next the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Haniger.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Alex Reyes comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. So coming to the plate, Renato Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The designated hitter, Renato Nunez.
Now here's the pitch. Nunez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting 6, The left fielder.
At the plate now, Jose Marmolejos. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. DeYoung trying to get there. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Ty France. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Nope. 3-0. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. O'Neill retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. At the plate, Tommy Edman. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And it's fouled away. Edman, a California-born ball player, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Paul Goldschmidt. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1 the count from the stretch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounded down the third baseline. There's one. On to first, and Goldschmidt has bounced into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the imposing power bat, Corey Seager. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Murphy over to his right. And the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, outside.
The 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Tom Murphy.
The catcher, Tom Murphy.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball well outside.
1 ball, no strike.
A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
The batter,
into the box now, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Edman camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready now, Kyle Lewis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. John Brebbia is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Set to deal on 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman.
So striding in, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he is out on the tag. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
From the stretch. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Too high. 1-2.
Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Ball 3.
Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at bat. First pitch on its way.
Molina.
Popped him up. Seager in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's quickly 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Now batting.
And here's Renato Nunez. So watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1-1, here it is. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Line toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Marmolejos. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball outside.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
1-1.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Hard liner to center field. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Ty France. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lays off 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
No strike.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Ooh, that was ugly.
The 1-1. Misses above the zone for a ball. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled off. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. In now, Dylan Carlson. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. 0-1 count and the pitch. Ripped down the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
J.P.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
Line towards center field. Bader is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Taylor.
Jordan Hicks, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's tarrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. It was a walk in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Paul Goldschmidt.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there.
Now
1 away.
Third baseman. Paul.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, no.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
1-1 to count. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So 2 gone now. In the St. Louis half of the 6th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And yet another strikeout here. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Lewis.
2-0 now. The 2-0 pitch. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch
Here comes the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In now, Renato Nunez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
All even now, 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Jose Marmolejos is on deck. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Scooped up. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in once again, Jose Marmolejos. No hits to this point.
Marmolejos.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. First delivery to him on the way.
Carlson.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
1-1.
A little bit outside. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Harrison Bader would be next. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
With the traditional 7th.
Bottom of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Ty France.
The first baseman,
From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Standing in, Tom Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Count remains full. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.